Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, fellas. What is going on, man? What is going on out there, man? That's right, man. It's your boy JT, man. Y'all know, man. Today Thursday. All right, Tech Talk Thursday. I normally indulge in some techie talk. Okay, Tech Talk Thursday is today. Now, today Thursdays that typically mean we have one more day, right? One more day to go, guys, and the weekend will finally be here. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys are excited about the weekend, okay? Especially if you have to work. You know, it's like, what's the point of being excited if you got to work? Now it's a lot of people off. It's just some of the losers. Me being one that have to work this weekend, okay? But yeah, I'll be there Saturday because I got a lot of catching up to do, man. I got quite a bit of work. Believe it or not, yes, I'm not a big fan of all that work, but it is what it is. Okay, it can be potential money maker. All right, so what I got? I got that damn oh, I finally finished that dart came back, guys. The dart with the cat converter that y'all was beating me up on, wondering why I'm replacing all those parts. Well, it came back. Not came. Well, we ordered the parts and it's back, so it's getting that little deal. And I got a 3.5 engine I'm about to swap out. So no big deal with that. It's just the car came in running rough. They done a bunch of work to it, guys. I don't know how many times I have to say this or how many times it needs to be said. Guys, let me say this loud and clear. There's quite a few in here now. Let me say this. It doesn't matter what you throw at a car. Okay. It doesn't matter. Spark plug, coil, injector, new intake gaskets, new exhaust gas, new everything. None of that matters, guys, if you got low compression. And this was the deal with this. I want to say it's a Charger, but it had a 3.5. So if it's a 3.5, it has to be one of those older model Chargers. But anyway, uh, yeah, I got an engine for that. Simply now, what I have went to that first. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, yeah, that would have been the first thing I checked was compression. No, man. We as mechanics, we tend to jump on the easiest thing available at the time. All right. Now you get a ticket that says running rough, misfiring. What's the first thing gonna pop in your head? Spark plugs, coils, trouble codes, things like that. Okay. But I can't not with good conscience and good faith sit here and say that would have been the first thing I replaced because the average Joe would well need a tune up. Now I wouldn't say you need a tune up. I would have at least pulled some spark plugs. Okay. Now, which I did when I pulled the spark plugs and found out they was smack brand new. Okay, nice little coils. At least two coils was brand new. So I guess that's the two cylinders that was in question. They were brand new. All right. So yes, now my brain is running. Okay, what the hell going on? What's been out? Somebody ain't telling me everything. But then I go back and find out the car was at another shop where they replaced just about everything. Now, uh, it's time for the compression test. Lower me hole cylinders 3 and 5. I think. I can't remember those banks on the 3.5 engine. Two cylinders was low. Okay, yes, I got you some footage, guys. Don't worry, it's coming. So two cylinders was low. At that point, a 3.5 engine on an older model Charger. What are we gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Write up an estimate. We need to tear down time. We need to remove the head and send the head out for repair. No, man. Management don't play that foolishness no more. Okay. My estimate was an engine. Okay. And lo and behold, it come back sold. So I gotta deal with that. I'm probably yank that out Saturday. I'm just gonna tie my camera up and just go for it, baby. So that's another one of those crazy jobs I got lined up to do. It's not really crazy. I got a lot of crap, man, but we'll see how it goes, man, for the rest of the week. But I do have to be there Saturday, so we will see how that goes. I got a note. That's what's up. Evelyn Rodriguez. Finally, I got notified, but no sounds. No sounds. Can y'all not hear me? Welcome back. Welcome back. Not a fan, but get to work. Dar, hit me. What's up? What do you mean no sound? Evelyn, you gonna have to explain yourself. All right. I'm not sure what you're talking about no sound. Yes, hello, Evelyn. Thanks for jumping on. What up, Mr. Hella Guy? What's going on, man? What's up with you, man? Damn, there was something I wanted to ask you. There's something I wanted to ask you. I can't remember what it was. You the dealer guy, right? You Chrysler guy too. Uh, it'll come to me during the stream. But what's up, man? Thanks for jumping on the stream, my man Tom Cook. What is going on? I have a ticker van. Let me guess, 3.6. Yeah, man. Man, that's they giving the brand. They giving the brand. The brand is taking a beating for that. A lot of people saying the Pentastar engine is garbage, is junk. Ladies and gentlemen, I tend to disagree. Okay, just because a few Valtrain parts fail to live up to expectation does not mean the complete engine is garbage. In fact, for a V6 engine, that engine produced quite a bit of horsepower. That's right, I said it. Okay, so don't say that Pentastar is garbage. It's just got a few problems. Now the Gen 3 Pentastar, we're not having that issue. So that's what's up. Tom, but that's what's up, man. Piece of cake, man. Those are a piece of cake. Yo, JT, it's been a minute. Welcome back. D the letter. What is going on? D the letter. Guys, let me do this real quick. The last Sunday on the stream with the winners. Man, those I got right here, all the confirmation information. Now, the guy that won the Craftsman drill and the impact, the box. He's out in Canada. He was so is what you call her in here, the girl. Damn, my friend, I can't remember her name. He in Canada, and let me tell you about how cool this guy is. He like, JT, look, man, I understand the shipping and handling gonna be a beating on you. All right, so here's what I'm willing to do. He's a real cool dude. He said, Bliss. Damn, what was her name? He said he gonna sponsor his gift to the young lady that was in the room. Bliss. The girl, the cooking girl. Oh my God, I can't think of her name. But anyway, so I need to get her address and actually send her the gift. Okay. In fact, she's local, so she's so local she might can come pick it up. But anyway, the gift belonged to her. So kudos to my man that passed up that Craftsman set. I mean that was it, guys. The shipping wasn't no joke, but I'm cool with that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The revenue stream coming in from the channel can justify this. And but that was even cooler of him to sponsor his gift to her name gonna come to me while I'm talking. Watch what I tell you. But anyway, yes, thanks everybody that participated in the raffle giveaway, the live stream raffle giveaway. I really appreciate you guys. We had fun, man. That was really cool. I hadn't done that since 20K. So I guess the next time I do is at 40K. And the way it's moving, that won't be long. Okay. Let me finish wrapping these up. Yo, JT. Yeah, D the letter. What's going on? My friend. That is what's up. Not a fan, but you are always working, doing something. Yeah, man. If I stop, if I sit down and chill, something might happen. I'm scared. I'm scared to know what happened. I might get sick. If I sit down or if I don't do nothing for a whole day, my body might shut down. I don't know. It's something I gotta. If I'm not at the gym, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm here in this little cubicle with all this light beaming on me because I got other channels I deal with. So I'm always filming, and but my bread and butter is the automotive department, guys. Okay, so like Mike, NBA is his thing. All that other stuff is foolishness. But yes, I can't stop. I don't even know how to slow down. I think because I don't know, Hella, but that's what's up, man. Yeah, Hella, you the man, man. Thanks for tuning in and watching the vids. I appreciate it, man. Get to work. What up, Dar Hemi, man? Dar Hemi, was you on? I can't remember you was on Sunday, man. Did you miss the stream last Sunday, Dar Hemi? I saw some uploads. I got a notification from some uploads from you too, Dart. I gotta go check out. What's good, JT? Just subscribed a few weeks ago. Love your content and knowledge. I work in parts for a Lexus dealership. Someone just traded in a 20 Challenger SRT 392 Super B for a wow. What a crazy move. Now I'm playing. They traded in a Challenger SRT 392 for LS 500. Why are you laughing? Who's it? Jared O. Obviously that's too much speed for them. They rather have eloquent beauty. Okay. Now I don't know how this 2020 LS 500 look, but I can imagine it look better than a Challenger. Uh, 2020 Challenger SR2. But a lot of guys grasp a hold to their car because of the muscle build to it. So it's not like there's a lot of, it's not like nothing super fancy. You just have a muscle build to it and a little speed, especially if you got a 392. But oh guys, I got some footage for y'all too. A 392 came in the shop the other day. My man, it was knocking. My man pulled an oil pan. Ooh, you should see those bearings. What in the world happened, guys? I have no idea. But this car is equipped with a stick, which likely means there is not the engine 392 is not equipped with MDS. So which means ain't no shutting down cylinders. You can get with it. So it has some bottom end damage, guys. I don't know what to make of that, but we will see. Natalie Nails, what is going on, my friend? Over on the IG, it's nice of you to join. And Natalie, you got a car, Natalie. I hope you drive a Chrysler, Natalie. Please tell me you drive a Dodge or Chrysler or Jeep or Ram or what else is that? Fiat or the whole brand, Plymouth. No, I'm sure you too cute for a Plymouth. I couldn't see you in a Plymouth, but I can, however, see you in a Hellcat, a nice Charger. Natalie, the nails. That's the nails, lady, y'all. But you got to be careful, Natalie, because if you have to turn, you could break a nail. But thanks for jumping on, Natalie. That's what's up. You got any car questions? And by the way, Natalie, I hope you staying up on your oil change. Y'all know this myth out there that women they just hop in their car and go because they could care less about what's going on under the hood. And y'all hear that dumb dog back there? Ooh, this might be some dog lovers in here. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. But that dog know I'm on the internet right now. He's sitting over there barking. What was I saying? The myth. Yes, the myth. Okay. No, not all women are alike. There are some that will pop their hood and actually check their oil and check their tire pressure and check whatever else that need to be checked. But I'm not sure Natalie that way. But again, Natalie, thanks for jumping on. Dark man, what's going on, man? That's too bad. What's too bad? Dark, did I miss something? I missed something. Remove and replace at a dealership. Jared O, what are we talking about? Did I miss something Jared O is talking about? I have a couple bolts broken in the exhaust flange. How do I remove them? Queen Larkins. Couple of bolts broken in the exhaust flange. What kind of car are you working on, Miss Lady? Bolt Hemi? Is this a 1500? Because that's the one vehicle to have the biggest problems as far as breaking the exhaust bolts. Miss Queen, let me know what kind of car you working on. But it doesn't really matter. How do you get broken exhaust flange bolts out? I did a video one time. I couldn't get it out, Queen. I ended up taking a cutting tool and just straight through that mug. Okay. Now, depending on the access you have to the bolt, you cannot get a cutting tool in there. I was lucky. I was able to get a cutting tool in there, and I wheel that sucker off, and that was that. Okay. We can hear you. That's what's up, Jared. Oh, appreciate that. Somebody said earlier that they could not hear me, and I really do not appreciate that. I hear you just fine. It's my phone. Okay, Evelyn. That was Evelyn said that. Evelyn, she must got one of them Metro PCS. The volume don't really work on those. She must got one of them cheap mobiles. Was it T-Mobile? I mean, I got a Verizon, Evelyn, so I don't have too many audio problems out of this thing, but it's time for upgrade. But I ain't ready. So thanks, Evelyn. It has 260. Whoa, Tom, the one with the ticker. Woo. Boy, our dealership. I don't know where you at, Tom. You at a dealership, but I don't know how you see. It's all about the personnel. Most of the dealerships are under the same rules as it relates to warranty. Hell is still in him. Yeah, as it relates to warranty. But when the car is CP, the way dealers differentiate is because of the service manager. So we have a young, aspiring, cocky service manager. Ooh, I said, I'm sorry. There's some females in here. I gotta be careful what come out of my mouth. All right, sorry about that, ladies. But we have a young knucklehead for service manager, and he a cool dude. I like him. Worked with him for years, but he under that mentality where if it's high mileage, replace whatever it is in question. Like if it's a transmission, you replace the transmission. If it's an engine, you replace the engine. He one of those low risk, high reward jobs, and you're not going to get that on everyone. And every customer know just because they got a simple trans complaint, that does not necessarily mean you need a complete transmission. No, man. We got to do better, people. Tom, that is a lot of miles. Tom, good luck with that, man. I gotta move on, guys. I don't want to be on here all night. Oh, okay. I started late. I'm aware of that. Jeff Pope, what up, JT? So I went another key fob for my PM. I saw something. You put something on the. I upload that video, PM. What do I do? You want another key fob? Jeff, I just uploaded a video explaining. Now, Jeff, your hands are tied if you don't have the scan tool. Okay. So hear me out from that point. All right. You almost have to have, unless you have somebody that has a subscription with Chrysler and can perform that task. But it's all about the scan tool and the security code. Okay, you have to have the security code, but it's the same way, Jeff. As a feature, you go in the PM. No, you go in the SCIM, WCM, and options or something, and it will give you a choice, program another key to the PM, and you just follow the instructions from that point. So it's nothing tricky. It's just a matter of, do you have access to get there? All right. Yeah, I do it all the time, but this is a fairly easy job. The thing is, Jeff, again, do you have access to the database, or do you have access to the scan tool needed to perform the job? All right, Evelyn, that was really cool of him. Yes, Evelyn. I can't think of his name, and God, I need to bring that to light because that was very generous of him. Number one, saved me on shipping because I have to keep my word. I said, whoever win, I'm shipping it to you. But he emailed me the very same night and said, look, man, honest, the shipping gonna beat you up, dog. Play up. Look here. How about we do this? How about you send that to God, I can't think of her name, but the lady, the one that Souffle, the one I let choose the password. Okay, so she's the winner of a Craftsman drill and impact set. Yes, that was cool of my man. Still need that Milwaukee impact, bro. Joe, I'm a Milwaukee dude myself, man. So I understand what you're talking about. Yes, Milwaukee, the Craftsman and all that, they good too. But I'm a Milwaukee man myself, man. Kidding, I got two. PM stands for passive entry module. Dart Hemi. Okay. That is the push button, actually. There's a module inside there that reads that push start. So in that video, I didn't explain much what PM means, okay? Because I don't have a lot of time. I don't like these 20-minute, 30-minute long videos, man. No. That is too long. I don't have the patience to edit a video that long. All right. So I try to keep them down right around 10, 12, 13, something like that. But I need to get more in depth on the meaning of PEM. So Dar Hemi, that may be, thanks for that idea. I can make a video out of that. But the meaning of PEM is passive entry module. The push start, basically. All right. Let me move. I'm passive engines. Passive entry module, Jeff Pope. All right, we got it figured out. Bye. Lexus all look the same as Camry. Yeah, all right, man. I would have kept the Charger though, or the Challenger, whatever that was, which looks like a Kia. There go Dar Hemi dogging out the brain. Same crap. All right, that's what he meant to say, y'all. He meant to say crap. Okay, not the S word. He meant to say crap. 2010 PT Cruiser hard downshift into second. Would reshooting the software help? Anything else? Okay, no, reshooting. I'm assuming you mean reprogramming. No, your car, you've been on Earth. This is 2010. We're now in 2021. You've been on Earth 12 years, 11 years. So your software is pretty much where it's going to be at, unless there's an update. But I don't know of any updates offhand that's going to affect transmission operation. Okay, and Also keep in mind, who's this PT Lover? The TCM functions is built inside of the PCM, so you have no separate TCM. You can, however, hard downshift into second. That's internal, man. That car is equipped with a 41 TE, meaning that's a 4-speed transmission, the older technology. Okay. If you tore that transmission down right now, I can almost guarantee you will find the underdrive seal worn out. That used to be the number one failure on that transmission. Okay. Yes, I've done a million of them. All right. But if you came to the shop now, you probably would get an estimate on the transmission. All right. Ooh, my friend, who is this? John Too Fine. Thanks to your vids, I was able to fix the ticket in my 2014 Charger. Thanks for uploading. John Too Fine, you, my friend, is welcome. Okay. Now I'm not sure which video in question you're speaking of because I have quite a few repair videos on the Pentastar, but whichever one it was, whichever one it was, thank you for watching it. All right, and also thank you for the super chat, my friend. This will help the channel move forward, guys. I got some big plans for the channel. Okay, you got to implement changes. There's some things I'm forced to do, and there's some things I want to do with the channel. So, moving forward, we will get her done. And thanks to people like John Too Fine, we're going to get it done. That is what's up, John. I'm gonna put you down in the bottom, man. In the description. Thanks for watching again, John. I appreciate the super chat, my man. All right. The LS500 has a 3.5 twin turbo and a 10-speed. Definitely more comfy and luxury. Yes, Jared. Oh, from a luxurious standpoint, I agree. Okay, but we're not into luxury cars anymore. This generation, this day and age, knucklehead young people want muscle. They want to burn out and crash their new car. Go figure. When I was growing up, we was happy to have a car. We watched it every day, man. We pump it up, clean it up, turn the music loud, put some 15s and 20s woofers in the back, and just jam. Now everybody want to burn out and crash their brand new car. I don't get it, but it is what it is. All right. What did you do, John? Replace the rocker arm, John Too Fine. Oh yeah, he had ticking up. Yeah, the rocker arm is a lot of the failure, guys. Now a lot of people, because of fear, they go ahead on and replacing the lifters. To me, that's a waste of money, and I always tend to replace the lifter that the rocker arm fail. Each rocker arm is going to have a lifter. So whichever rocker arm I replace, I always replace the lifter in that journal. But the lifter is never really the cause of the ticking. But a lot of people, even at the dealership, man, like we got one guy at the shop. Every time this guy get a ticker, he replace everything. When I say everything, I'm talking all 4 camshafts, all the lifters, all the rock arms, all the phasers, cam phaser, and the bolts. I'm like, dude, man, this car only have 60,000 miles. Give me a break. Why are you? So when he done and lay those parts on his table, guess who right behind him scooping up those parts? Those nothing wrong with parts, especially the camshaft. Remember, guys, camshaft is not a wearable part. It doesn't wear out. If your camshaft is damaged, there's a reason for that. Okay, it's not a wearable item. Only reason you should be replacing the camshaft is if the tone wheel, the wheel on the camshaft, it's a press fit wheel. So if it's loose in any way, you have to replace it. All right, or the lobes are worn. That's not worn. That's damaged. The lobes are damaged from a broken rocker arm. Remember, the lobes ride up and down the rocker arm. That's what open and close the valve. So if a rocker arm come apart and that lobe still doing this, you're going to eat up the rocker arm, right? Yes, right. So why are we replacing camshaft then if that's the case? Nobody can answer that. That's the... All right, let me go. I don't get it. But before I get into one of those rant modes, I don't want to do that. Almost bought a PT loser. Oh, I mean, Cruz. Jeff, we don't do that here, man. Jeff, come on, Jeff. I've heard that before, Jeff. It wasn't funny then. It ain't funny now. PT loser. I chuckled when I first heard it, but after that, no. It's not a loser. I drive one to work. That's my work car. All right. So okay, Jeff Pope. All right, we're gonna leave Jeff Pope alone. Nope. Natalie do not own a Chrysler, guys. Let's find out what exactly do Natalie Nails. What exactly do Natalie Nails drive? Acura MDX 2020. How do I know when to get my oil change? Is it gonna pop up on the dashboard saying it's time to change me? So let me get this straight, Natalie. If it wasn't for warning lights and bells and gadgets, you never would know to take your car to get checked out. Natalie, okay, yes, you may damage a nail, but who cares? You should know how to put air on your tires. I did a video. I ain't uploaded it yet, but I did a video the other day. My daughter had a flat. All right, so guess what Papa did? Yes, I went to her rescue. Yes, got everything, got the tire, went got a new tire put on. But guess who had to put it on? That's right, her. Nails and all. I don't care, Natalie. I don't care about no nails. All right, you can be cute on your own time. Right now, we in emergency time. So I told her how to jack the car up and take the tire on, put the new tire on. Okay. She wasn't really mad, but she wasn't really happy she had to do it. Okay. But now that you've done it, like if you done one time, you understand it's gonna stick with you. It's like driving a stick, manual transmission. That knowledge will stick with you. Okay, so when you're in an emergency state and it's time to do it, you would do it. But Natalie, I can't do you, Natalie. You drive an Acura, Natalie. We can't. Natalie, not an Acura. Let me quit. Acuras are not that bad. But that's what's up, Natalie. Stay up on your maintenance. That's all I can. Since you since you depend on gadgets and lights and all that to tell you something is wrong, stay up on your dashboard. Stay up on your cluster. Always take a peek at your cluster. I'm sure the light's gonna be some red warning light. Natalie, change my oil. Stay on top of that. All right. Make your car last longer. Get your oil change on time. All that good stuff. Queen, '06 Chevy 1500. With a Hemi, Queen? I think we was talking about the ticking noise, right? What engine? It doesn't matter. Queen, listen, you were saying you got the exhaust studs. I can't remember. You gonna have to the flange. The flange. That's what you was talking about. If the nuts and bolts are rounded off, you have no choice. Now you have to cut it, beat it off. You got to do something out of the norm. I use exist wheel and just it's got to go. At that point, who cares? You can always find some new bolts. But I'm sorry, Queen, this happened to you. I hope you get this straightened out because I hate when it happened to me, and I do not wish that on my worst enemy. Queen Lockins. I hope you get that squared away. Break out the cutting wheel, Miss Queen. Dealerships don't play games. They will make a tech recommend a transmission or engine most of the time over repairing. That's what I'm saying, man. Depends on the manager, Jared. Our manager, he definitely don't play those risky games. And it's not that risky, man. I used to overhaul 62 Ts damn near daily. All right. Now, the transmission haven't changed much, so what's stopping us from doing it now? No, we get the whining noise that the 62 produced. Man, I used to fix those, take them out, replace the needed parts, clean them up, put them back in. They brand new. Never come back. No, this new manager, we got to replace that. So, yes, times have changed, Jared. Dr. Art Hot Rod Rehab. What is going on? What up, JT? What is going on, Dr. Art? I appreciate you joining on. You was in the stream last week. I appreciate you jumping on board. I don't know if you heard the guy that won the Craftsman set. He was so nice and so kind to sponsor that, or his suggestion was to give it to the young lady that was in the room. And her name still ain't came to me, but because he over there where you at, Doc? You in Caper. He out there where y'all at. So apparently he knew shipping might have exceeded the value of the part I'm sending. Who knows? But he said because of that, just and her name almost hit me. she's local, so I'm gonna give her a call and have her come get it. But that's what's up, Dr. Art. I saw a notification, man. I saw you put out a video earlier. I'm gonna have to check that out. And you guys, y'all go check it out. Also, Dr. Art Hot Rod Rehab. He was on a show about a week, 2 weeks ago. All right, we chopped it up, had a real good time. Him and Sean, this guy's garage. That video is in the archive, guys. Y'all go check that out. All right. Thanks, Doc, for jumping on, man. I use the mini aerosol to cut those. Yes, that's what I use. That's pretty much your only option. You think about it real hard. Oh wow, I didn't know. Oh, I'm behind. Okay. T-Mobile. Evelyn, I was just playing. Okay. I didn't mean cheap mobile or what did I say? Cutting torch or exhaust boat. Cutting torch on the exhaust board. That's the extreme. If you have to go to extreme, but a cutting wheel worked for me. So everybody, hey, she's open for suggestion. I'm almost sure of it. She don't mind some suggestions. So, but we got to get it out. Reveille Plus. Reveille Plus. I am an iPhone user. I like to change my oil every 3,000. That's what's up. Even if you got one of those that require synthetic, like my Cherokee, it takes 0W20 fully synthetic. So I guess conventional oil, they still changing those every 3, but I'm not balling like that, so I can't just really change synthetic oil that often. So I have to and those cars, most of the new stuff have an algorithm tied into the computer that measures load, time of driving, the length of driving, the miles. It factor all that stuff in, and it will display by way of a warning light when it's time to change your oil. Even that's risky, guys. So be careful what you listen to on your car. Listening to your videos, sometimes I wish I had your writers and managers. Oh, what you saying? They sell real good or they explain real good? Because I dog them out every now and then. Not to the point, hella. Think of it this way: when you can't get the information you need out of them, uh, you're gonna be forced to turn into a writer. In other words, you're gonna have to call the customer and speak to them directly. Here's what I do. Here's my trick, or here's my line. Ma'am, I'm having a hard time duplicating your concern. Okay, I just come off a test drive, but I could not get the car to stall out. Can you please explain all out? And that would make her feel so much. She's like, oh my God, somebody that cares. So he called me. Oh, this the guy in the back with the crazy looking hair. I talked to him. I seen him early. That's how they describe me. Some guy, let me tell y'all something. I'm off track right now. I was up front. Some lady was in there with a van. All right. So I caught her staring at me like not trying to holler type stare. I don't know. She might have been. Could have been. Look, she was just looking. I'm like, damn, what's up? Take a picture. How that saying go? Whatever. So she kept looking and looking. Then I found out she's like, JT. I turned out. What's up? YouTube. Man, I was like, oh, I'm like, shut up. What's up, girl? Don't. It was funny though because she just kept doing this. I know I done seen that dude some damn well. That's that YouTube guy. Every now and then that happens, guys. And the guys in the shop, they be like, you think you'll stop. It ain't that. It's cool to be, I guess, recognized. Because I be in the shop all wrong, man. I have t-shirts on, Timberland, jeans, hair all jacked up, shades on. I'll be in the shop with shades. Ain't a lick of sun in the shop. But I be in the shop just wrong. But people still will point you out because I be on internet wrong, okay? Yes. But anyway, let me get off track. How did I get off track? Hella. Some of them cool, some of them not, hella. Let me move on. Left hand drill bit will walk it out. I've experienced that. Okay. If you can get a good bite on it. That's the key. If it's extended out of the head, use a small prairie or new vice grip. Why you say new vice grip? Well, you need a good bite on it. But I would like to know, is she talking about the flange or an exhaust stud? She didn't really get too technical with it, okay? But at any rate, We got to get it out. You got to get it out. What would you recommend for headlight bulbs that are brighter than the standard halogen type for 2005 Chrysler PT Cruiser Touring Edition wagon? I need the 900 CX low beam only. Guy, every time somebody asks me what I recommend, I catch a lot of flack because this is true. Uh, I recommend what the manufacturer suggests. All right, I'm basically a lame OEM guy. Okay, I don't even know other options. Okay, when somebody asks me, "Hey man, what kind of plugs should I use? What better plugs should I use in the Hemi?" OEM dog. You know what? I mean, that's so many. The core is Tom still here. The core, the yellow cores that everybody putting on their Pentastar. Like, I'm gonna get one guy email me. You think I get more power by adding these? Keep in mind, guy, a core only job is gonna have a duty cycle ground going to it and two wires and a power supply, likely from the ASD. All right, ASD stays power all the time. The coil is fired by the PCM, duty cycle on that ground, right? So his question was, do I think he'd get more power by putting those yellow, can't think of the name of them, those coils on them? I was like, no, man, I use OEM coils. I don't know about all that. I'm in a dealer. We don't do so, but I don't want to get out of the loop. So anytime I have a chance to learn something what people doing out there, I'm cool with that. It's just I don't know what to tell you. All right. So anybody in the aftermarket world, I have an aftermarket buddy. I go ask him, but it's still it will revert back to I suggest you use the Mopar coils. Because guys, the car makers like Ford is Motorcraft, right? So if you own a Ford, you should be using Motorcraft. The car maker's gonna use the best part designed for their vehicles, and they're gonna recommend the best parts designed for their vehicle. You know, FCA not gonna suggest you go use uh I don't know. I don't even know other name brands. But my point is I'm an OEM guy. Uh I don't know Big Block 502 2006. I don't know what headlights standard halogen type for 2005. I have no idea, my friend. I'm sorry, but I'm sure somebody here do. They'll put it in the comments. I found out Apple OBD will read pin codes without dealer. Yeah, right. Darhemi, and you can burn it yourself. It works for 2013 and 2016 car. They said they are going work on older car pin reads. Okay, most of the oldest. The rolling skim codes. That's all of that's going to be wiped out, and it likely started in 2016. Rolling skim code mean that skim code lasts about an hour. Okay, so if you go to the parts department and get a skim code on a new car, you have a window, my friend, before that code change. So you can't just put the piece of paper in your pocket and go on about your merry way. No, you better go program that thing and do it now and do it quickly because it's about to expire. All right, so it doesn't last a long time. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, I gotta move on. Dart, I didn't know that, Dart. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Hi, JT. My daughter's 14. Cherry came through and check engine light. Oh, not the U code. U is pretty much always communication, guys, and those are the hardest ones to diagnose and fix. Uh, Lost communication to body module. The light cleared itself. Should I be concerned? Now, if the light's gone, that means the computer don't see the problem anymore. And my friend, a lot of communication codes are a result of poor connection at the battery. So I don't know your issue. I don't know if your connection at the battery is poor, but if it is, it doesn't hurt to check that. And if it is, repair it. But a lot of the communication issues stem from poor connections at the battery. I got beat up one time. I had to call the engineers, Starline. And that is one of the things I got out of it. God, when I talk to an engineer about a hard problem, that sticks. Okay. If I'm on my phone, I'm recording the conversation. I think by law I'm supposed to tell them, but you don't need to know all that. Just keep talking. Just keep talking, Mr. Engineer. All right. Yes, I need as much information as possible. All right. Thanks, Evelyn. Mine has a 2,302 mile. What? 3,000 miles? That's it? You ain't been nowhere, girl. You need to take a trip to Atlanta, Natalie. All right, that'll put some miles on your car. I think you say you in Florida, right? Yeah, hop in that thing, hop on I-20. Is it I-20 or I-75? One of those freeways and hightail it to Atlanta one of the weekends and have you some fun and put some miles on your car at the same time. There you have it. All right, y'all hear me Google 20 and tell me it looks the same as a Camry. I'm gonna go take a peek at that too when I get off this stream. All right, believe it or not, the Harbor Freight Bureau line of electric impact performance is great. There is. I have one. I have the stubby though. I have the stubby. Yes, Harbor Freight. Hey, don't sleep on Harbor Freight, man. I'm an ASC. Y'all see all this stuff? Y'all look? I've been in the game 20 some years, right? All that stuff. ASC, Chrysler, Master Tech, Dodge, all of that. Y'all know why I be sometime buying tools? Harbor Freight. Northern. That doesn't mean I have to be on a big snap on truck because I know. No, man, it's a mental thing, man. Yes, don't sleep on Harbor Freight. All right, OJ Sabat, sub JT 2015 Town and Country, did just service, but reverse still shutters slightly when up a hill. With TCM updates help, it says it's due for an update. It depends. It very well could affect that. When you flash update a TCM, you basically tuning it to correct some issues the engineers have found. Okay, so who knows? Very well could change the strategy on how it ships in reverse and get rid of that shutter. It may. I don't think the torque converter locks up when in reverse anyway, but it may not lock it up if it's supposed to lock up. There's a lot of things that change during those flashes that they don't tell us, guys. It's supposed to be some top secret G14 classified type stuff. They don't want to let us know, but I be being nosy. I be wanting to know. But it's worth the shot, OJ. I don't know what shops charge. We charge an hour to flash a TCM, but it's worth the shot. I don't believe in the Evelyn. You don't believe in the 10,000, even if it's synthetic. Back to the synthetic oil thing. It is a belief thing. It's like religions. It's a belief thing. What you believe is what you believe in. Evelyn, please explain on the bottom comment. Now, what you said earlier, you said every 3,000 miles. I'm assuming that's with conventional oil, right? And I stated that mine takes synthetic, okay, and I'm reminded to change it when I get some kind of warning light. Mine's burning oil, so I'm in a whole different boat. The one I drive burn oil, so I'm in a totally different category than you. But please explain why you do not believe in 10,000-mile oil changes if it's called for synthetic. All right, Natalie, that's what's up. Yeah, let me know when you headed to the ATL so I can plan to get my nails done, guys. Natalie says she don't do these mechanic hands, so you got to be gentle with these nails, Natalie. All right. Yes. So if you come to Atlanta, I need my nails done. Thank you for tuning in, Natalie. I want to burn out, drip sideways, and not crash myself. Man, this generation is gone. Dark man. This generation done lost their damn mind, man. What is wrong with these young kids, man? Just they mama them body them these fancy cars. They can't control them. They think they can just punch it and go and end up crashing. They mama, this generation is crazy. So if you replace the lifters on a failed rocker, you take the camshaft off. I was going to ask if you just slip the rocker out. It depends. Hella. Let me read this again. So if you replace the lifter, the lifter under the rocker. So if you replace the lifter on a failed rocker, you take the camshaft off or lift it up. I was going to ask if you can just slip the rocker. It depends on what you're doing, my man Heller. Okay, I am so good at just taking the timing chain off. A lot of people try to avoid messing with the timing chain because of fear. It looks intimidating. Okay, it looks like a lot of stuff, and they look, oh my God, don't touch the timing belt. Get away from it. I don't have those problems. And it's not that I'm bragging because I've done a bunch of them, so that's why there's no fear. But if you scared of the timing chain, yeah, lift it up and do. Or I seen a guy pry it up. My man, Shaw Family Videos. I link his video on my stuff all the time, guys. well, how do you sneak it out? I was like, I have no video footage of that, but my buddy at Shaw Family Videos do. He pried up on the cam and was able to fish the broken rocker out. And I think he, got to the lifter also and got it out. So he was able to do both simply by lifting up on the. I don't do that. I don't do the lift up anymore. Like I say, because it's easier for me to just take a phaser off and take the timing chain off. All right, but everybody is not in that boat, Heller. But I was going to ask you, you just slipping. Yeah, I don't do slip jobs anymore. I just take them off. Heller, my man. There. Oh yeah, Honda Acura uses light or notice when the oil. Yeah, they all pretty much going to that. Jared, Mofo Turbo Stage One tune. CT Cruiser took 340 Duster to the in a hardwire race, and my channel proves that. Y'all, we have got to go watch Rock Bottom, Rock Bottom Racing, and myself to your channel, Rock Bottom, Rock Bottom. Am I saying that right? Rock Bottom Racing, Rock Bottom Racing. I don't even think I'm saying that right. Rock Bottom Racing said his channel proves it. I want to see some guys. I'll be back. I don't think I have no audio on. I'm gonna have to go check you out, man, when I get off stream. Rock Bottom Racing. Okay, you pulled that up. A lot of yeah, I'm gonna check that out when I get off. Cool. I got this screen all jacked up, but that's what's up, Rock Bottom. He said he's the video on his channel proves it. All right, I got a lot of comments under here. I'm going too slow for y'all, I guess. So I'm about to fly through these, man. Hard tire, Rock Bottom Racing. I'm gonna check that out when I get off stream. Dude, the 2018 Camry looks better. New one is Alexa. It's the whole rounded, sleek blob car fad. The 200 Camry, Kia, Honda all did it. Oh, I have no idea what any of those cars look like because I'm a Dodge guy. Chef, I knew it. It was gonna hit me sooner or later. Who said that? Gary. Yes, Gary. Gary. Yes, Gary. Chef Blitz. My cooking friend. My man that won the Craftsman said give it to Miss Chef Blitz. So I will be calling her up. I should have had his name on the thing, so I really want to get him some notification for that. But my real notification going out to my man. Damn, what was his name? The one with this guy here, John Too Fine, my man. All right, for the super chat. That's what's up, man. Listen, guys, I gotta wrap this up, man. What up, JT? Videos are great. Anybody claim the prize from last week? Yes, they all did. I was just talking about that earlier. One guy donated his to Chef. The lady named Chef that cooks and stuff. He's out in Canada, so shipping and handling on that heavy box would have destroyed the budget. So nice guy, man. I would have found a way to ship it to him, even but one of those guys that understand. That's what I like about my man. Yes, they all claimed it. My man Corey, thanks for tuning in, Corey. T-Mobile used to be one of the worst. I'm a Verizon guy myself. I have a 05 Dodge Magnum R. Challenger Scat Pack wide body. Neither one has a transmission dipstick. I tell you why. If your 2019 it has to be equipped with an 8-speed ZF transmission. They don't have a dipstick or a dipstick tube. All right, you can't get it to it. The only way you get to your transmission is you got to let that joke up in the air. That was done for a number of reasons, and I'll be sitting here all day trying to explain why. So Mooney, we're gonna talk about that on a separate video. But you are right. There's nothing. They don't want you touching that transmission, Moody. Don't touch it. It's feel for life. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Mooney. We'll talk about that on another video. Kia, Chrysler 200, Camry, Sonata. Don't put those in the same category, man. Justin, on a 3.6 Pentastar, which cam phaser failed early? All of them, they all built the same, so there's no one that will fail sooner than the other. However, one of the ones that I have replaced the most is the one that's have the PCB valve apparatus built onto it. So that is Bank One exhaust camshaft. All right, that phaser, that phaser. I don't know. Is it getting more work because it has the PCV built onto it, or the PCV, the not the valve, but the y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I have replaced that one the most. But they all four is built the same. Two have the same part number is intake phaser and exhaust phaser. So, yeah, I give them 80,000 mile lifespan myself. I had to lower that from 100 when I had one fail at 85. So now my saying is 80. All right, Justin, that's what's up. Jesse Jeff Django, you should use your YouTube powers. Say, I don't have no YouTube powers yet. All right, hopefully I will get some. Thanks for watching, Jesse Genvedo. All right, hella God, did JT answer your question? What was the answer? Uh, I'm getting lost in the track, guys. Correct, JT, you be rocking Tim. I be in the shop all wrong, man. Just wrong, man. Get Timberland, jeans, t-shirt. My boss, I wish he would say something. I wish he, let me stop. Yeah, I gotta get right, man. I gotta get my attitude, get my life together. No one likes OEM speakers. Now you talking about accessories, Jesse. We was talking about OEM parts. Okay, under the hood. Jesse, we ain't talking about speakers and radio. Yes, I'm with you on that, Jesse. OEM speakers and OEM radio. That's a little whack. So I give you that one, Jesse. Yes, go for the goal on the internal body stuff, Jesse. My man, thanks for watching, man. Get a set of aftermarket projector headlights for your PT. That will make a huge difference in the light on the road. You heard 69 Dartman. That is some real good advice. Appreciate that. I've heard the 5.7 Hemi drop valve seat. Is that true? Was there a year? Yes, there was a year that did that. And a lot of it was due, in my opinion. Everything I say, guys, is basically my opinion. Okay. I don't speak for no corporation, or I don't speak for Dodge, or I don't speak for anybody. I speak for me. Okay. I rode solo. All right. So the year that was a different generation that was dropping the valve seat, and I blamed a lot of that on overheat. Remember, guys, that's aluminum cylinder head. So when that head expand or retract or whichever way, you keep doing that. The little steel or whatever that valve seat is made out of, because it doesn't expand and retract. It's not aluminum. So if the head doing it, the valve had no choice. Well, I don't know what to do. Drop. And then we talking catastrophic at that point. So that was a different brand. That was a different generation, Hemi. Uh, I don't want to yell out the wrong gen. Dart Hemi in here. He one of those gen guys. He can get on that. I got one of the last depot projector headlights for the first gen neon. For mine, it was a huge improvement. Ah, that's what's up, Dart man. Projector headlight. Yeah. Uh, I don't know those lights. I just I heard some dealers won't give out pin codes. Why is that? Or they want to charge it. Why is that? It's yours. The car is yours. You own the car. Now they did come up with some street rules, Dart, that says you have to show proof of ownership. I understand that. I get that. Nobody wants to give somebody a key code to a car that ain't theirs. So I get that part. So why, if you prove it's yours, why do they not want to give you the code, or for that matter, charge you for it? Or your other option, Dart, is take your car in for an oil change. Maybe you know a mechanic in there. Well, he can go to the parts department. They need an RO number to pull that. So if they have an RO number, they can easily pull it. Depend on the personnel, man. A lot of it depends on the personnel. Excel, yes. Those yellow one core produce about 10 horsepower or more on a dyno. Y'all heard it, Jeff Pope. I don't know, Jeff. If Jeff says it, damn it, it's true. Okay? Jeff don't play. Jeff know this stuff. I, on the other hand, do not know. All right. So, because remember, I'm an OEM guy. I gotta move on, man. Evelyn, I go to Lawrenceville every year. Lawrenceville, that's here. You in Georgia, Evelyn? Sound like you Atlanta area female. Evelyn, I hope you. God, I gotta be careful saying that because I don't know. Names be messing me up. I heard of a city called Lawrenceville. Let me put it like that. All right. Darkman XL still uses the yellow core. Yeah, I guess that was the name on it. I was talking about the yellow. I don't know if they're better or not. Harbor Freight ain't that great. Dude, any tube that has lifetime warranty stamped on it, it's cool with me. All right. Cool with me, Dart. I live in Kenosha, Wisconsin, near where everything got burned. Ooh, sorry, Evelyn. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you was spared. I hope your property was spared. Tecton tools are good at Snap-on. Y'all heard what Jeff said? That rhymes. I don't know, Dart. I didn't catch it. I had one of my darts, but upgraded to the MSD red stock style coil most of the time. Yeah, y'all way out there on that territory, Dart. Yes, sir. Yes, conventional, but that's my Toyota Matrix. Okay, help me, please. Help me, please. Jose Lopez. What does Jose need help with? 0508 is the valve. Jose, catch me out the stream, Jose. We can get a little personal and talk about your problem. 05 through '08 is the valve seat problem. Frank Hartford. Man, you guys are sharp, man. Dart Hemi has a good channel and depth with that not long ago. That's what's up, man. That's why I fools with Dart Hemi. Okay, I get caught up in the matrix when it comes to different generations of of the Hemi. But yes, that 0508 was the dropping valve seats, and then they redesign it. So go figure. PT06 no start. Been looking at all your videos. Wait a minute. Get it straight. Let me get it straight, Jose. So you have a problem with the PT, and you've been looking at the videos, and you still have a problem with the PT. That means you need to contact me directly. Now, Jose, I will say this. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Jose. We're gonna lose. We're not gonna see eye to eye if you don't have a scan tool that could answer some of the potential questions I may throw at you. Okay, for instance, I may ask you, what's the duty cycle? See, what is this? 06. Yes, that's the second generation PT Cruiser. Okay, that takes a more fancier scan tube than the first generation. And there's some things on there I look at when I'm dealing with no starts. Okay, if you're not able to see the data that I may ask you, we're gonna have a problem communicating. We need to talk, man. We need to talk when I get off this stream, Jose. I'm gonna reach out to you and see what's up, man. That's what's up. The coils shouldn't make horsepower if they are your old coils. Hey, man, I be thinking some stuff like this, like coil. You gotta think about what a coil do, guys. I mean, coil sparks. I don't know. It fires off the spark plug. So again, the spark plug is the one that's making the spark. So how a higher producing coil gonna make a spark plug give off more spark and cause you to have more horsepower? Okay, like the stuff gotta make sense. Like if I'm confused, like I'm okay, all right. I'm not saying coils don't. I'm not going as far as Dart, but again, a coil is the spark plug is only gonna produce so much spark, no matter what the coil is freaking telling it to do. All right, I gotta move on. I have a Demetrius Johnson. I have a 2013 Dodge Charger receipt. Cranks, but no start. I changed the fuel pumps and still no start. Also, no fuel getting to the engine. What would you recommend? My man, Demetrius. All right, you got a 2013. You put a fuel pump on it. I don't know if it was an OEM fuel pump or not, but just in case it was, I need you to understand something. They changed the wiring to those fuel pumps. Okay, you can't just replace the fuel pump. They changed the circuitry. Okay, they moved the power supply to the far end on pin 5, and they moved the ground over to pin 3. I have a video out on that, Demetrius. If this is your problem, I suggest you go and watch that video. Fuel pump on a charger. Search online mechanic tips. Make sure you stay in the vicinity of my channel. All right, because I don't want you looking at other people's videos. They whack. They real. Stick with online mechanic tips. But I talk about this connector. Okay, the circuit has to be redone. Now, I don't know how the OE or how the aftermarket fuel pumps are doing it. If they do the same thing, but if it's an OEM pump, the circuitry has changed. So if you're not getting the fuel pressure, that pressure comes from the pump. If the pump is not running, you need power supply and ground for any electrical motor pump to operate. So if you do not have power supply and ground, you have other problems. If you have power supply and ground, you have a circuitry or a bad fuel pump again, which is highly unlikely. So you may have a circuitry issue. You need to watch that video uh, and see what you can get out of that. I show you how to change the circuitry and everything. All right. I hope that did something. Okay, Frank, you're just gonna buy the Hemi heads and about soon. Um, so let me wrap this up. Hey man, I'm from Saudi Arabia. I will come to your shop soon. Really? You from Saudi Arabia? You headed out to Atlanta? That's what's up, man. Holla at your boy when you get here. All right. Mafia. Thanks for watching the video, Mafia. Tommy6862. What up, JT? Hope all is good. Tommy, everything chill, man. It's just typical Thursday, man. I'm winding down though. I've been on here way too long. Ooh, I'm at an hour, guys. I try to do an hour and out. So I'm gonna fly through these and we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate everybody. Derek McGrady, what's going on, man? Them young cats with them 392s be going ham. Straight ham, man. You know what, Derek, they gonna have to change the rules. Lawmakers right now, congressmen and Democrats and Republicans, right now sitting down trying to create new laws to it's already bad. If you're in Atlanta, we promote a car show once a month. Caffeine and octane once a month. Okay. Now they had to change the rules. No burnouts, no high revving. They're making a car show not fun because of a few knuckleheads. All right. These guys don't care if they get arrested. They don't care if they wreck the car. They don't care about nothing. They just 100 miles an hour. But yeah, they going ham. Like my man Derek say. It's crazy, man. What socket size of the cam phaser? Ooh, I can't remember that. 36 millimeter, according to Patrick Hannigan, my neighbor at the shop. Somebody asked me that the other day, and Patrick Hannigan came up with an answer. All right, guys. I see another. Because I'm winding down, I'm gonna do these real quick. Okay. How do I do a load test to my negative cable from the PCM to the? Yes, that was you, Jose Harness. I followed your video and changed my PCM because I had no power going to my cores. No power going to your cores. That comes from the ASD, not the PCM. Jose, before you spend another dime, hold on. Okay, let me hold on. Get with me, Jose. Get with me. All right. My PCM because I had no power. I have power, but no negative. Negative is duty cycle to the core. On off. That comes from the PCM. The positive side is a coil is a 3-wire connector. One is ASD, 2 is for the waste spark coil. It's a coil, but two coils are fired at the same time. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, we gotta talk, Jose. Hold tight, baby. I think so. Just so I don't have to wait. All right, we gotta. I gotta wipe this up, man. That was some crazy. Shut up, Dart. I ain't doing that with you, man. I used to run my plugs at 50 gap with the whole image. That's what's up, Dart, man. All right, guys, I gotta rush through these. Okay. Oh my God, here we go. 800 horsepower PT Cruiser is insane. Yes, it's very insane. Yes, I have a Matrix. All right, guys, don't forgive me, but I'm flying through this because I am trying to have a good night. That's what's up, Evelyn. Thanks for tuning in, Evelyn. All right, I appreciate you watching. Yes, I'm winding down myself, but thanks for watching. Y'all, do the thumbs up thing before y'all go. All right. Hey man, I am from Saudi Arabia. I will come to your shop soon. That's what's up, Mafia. Now to my man Justin, cam phaser socket size. Guys, y'all heard Justin want to know the cam phaser socket size. To my knowledge, Justin, that is a 36 millimeter. All right, a 11316 from a standard point of view. All right, I have a whole video dedicated to torque specs and sizes, but we're gonna dig this out for Justin right now. Justin, are you getting ready to tackle a 3.6 Pentastar job, Justin? Why are you asking what size is that big old? You do know that is an oil control valve, right? That bolt plays double duty. It is the bolt that holds the cam phaser to the head. It has to be torque. I'm sure you're aware of that to certain specs. I don't know about hard, but if you're looking for a socket for that, you are insinuating, you are telling me you're about to remove it. Hence the reason you need to know the socket size. So why are you about to remove it? Are you about to replace the phasers? Are you about to do a valve train job on a Pentastar engine? I want to know, Justin. Okay, and by the way, appreciate that super chat, my friend. I really, really, really appreciate it. But guys, I need to tend to Justin. I need to know what Justin is trying to do. Um, lots of 5'7" in the PT. Um, Justin 34. Jeff, you should hold on. Jeff Pope says 34. You know what? We're gonna do this the right way. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. All right, let's find out. Damn, I didn't name that. I named that something with a. I had a torque. I was using a torque wrench. Oh, where's my thumbnail? As you can see, Justin, your boy is loaded with good Pentastar videos. I'm trying to find the one where I used the noisy not covered. Okay, no, that ain't it. The one I used the thumbnail with the torque wrench. I was trying to show guys the torques, but I can't even find the damn thing. It got so many. My mechanics do Pentastar torque specs. Let me put torque right here. Okay, let me look at something real quick. Oil control valve itself. All right. Hold tight. Right here. This guy here asked me, and it's a 36. Oh, I got this shit. Y'all can't see that, can you? That is a 36 millimeter socket. Yes, that's what Patrick Hannon said also. 1 and 13/16 on the standard side. Jeff, I got too much crap going on my screen. Back. I don't like all of this foolishness, nonsense. So look at all these little crazy little guys. I gotta go. What am I doing? I'm on none. Where is none? Here, let's do that. All right. Yes. Who's that? Justin. 36, man. 36 millimeter. All right. Again, I was wondering, was you getting ready to do one? All right. So, Jeff Post said 34. I want to say 36, but it's I've done a couple of them, but they're Hemi funny as hell. Yes, I think it's a 36. Okay. Let me see this. Yes, and yes, I saw your video, 110 foot-pound ticking rocker, but you suggested 80K. Oh, on the phaser. Yes, chain. Yes. And I told you, Jeff, or if I didn't tell you, it's simply because, let me get out of here. It's simply because I had one that fell at 85. All right. So, but you got to be careful, man. They can get expensive. So if finance is not your issue, then yeah, go for it if you high mileage. But you getting ready to do just the phasers, or you having a ticket issue? I am curious. Money 36 millimeter. It is. Yes, I think it's a 36. Ticking rocker, but you suggested. Okay. Yes, 36 millimeter. I like rocket better. Um. So 36 millimeter it is. All right, man. Let me know how they go, man. I hope you. I mean, wish you. I don't know if you believe in luck, man. Luck is like religious. You believe it or not. So I don't like to offend anybody by going there, but I hope you. Let me just say, I hope you nail it, man. Go look on your YouTube, bro. Uh, yeah, we found. We want to. I want to say, Jeff. I want to say 36. Because a lot of people, I've been hearing that number. Me, I just grabbed the socket. I have one special socket designated. So I don't grab the socket and look at the size. I only got one socket for that cam phaser bolt, and I put it on. Okay, what is the greatest thing about being a mechanic to you? Is the greatest thing, man, at my age and my where I'm at in life, and I hope if you are a young aspiring mechanic, you do not share my sentiments on this. Okay, mine is this. Sorry. At this point in the game, it's all about this. All right. Yes, I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. Okay. The automotive service department has done me well. The automotive industry has done me quite well. So, answer to your question, Jimmy Johnson, what is the greatest thing about being a mechanic to you? Right now, it's money, finance. All right. I have found a way to make a tremendous amount of money doing this, and now from a video standpoint. So now, if I was a 20-year-old guy just jumping into the game, it would be the shock at learning something all the time, because when you first start out you always constantly evolving and learning other things, and that is a journey and an experience in itself. Okay, so yes, but at my where I stand is about this, and that could lead you in the wrong area if you ain't, or if you shouldn't be at that point right now. Okay, so get everything under your belt before your sole focus. In other words, you're supposed to love working on cars so much or so bad that you would do it for nothing. There was a time once, man, who else cars broke? All right, well, I'm calling family. Hey, your brakes? You need brakes? Yeah. I do it for nothing because I was anxious to learn, and I wanted to learn, and I wanted to challenge, and I wanted to find out what's wrong with people's cars. So there was a time when I would do it for nothing, but that time long gone. So yeah. But yes, hope that answers your question. I gotta move on. Justin, I'll get 34 and 36 then. Man, like I say, Justin, good luck to you, buddy. I hope you pull it out, man. I appreciate the I like money. There you go. I appreciate these two guys, Justin, my man Justin, and where is my other man at? Um John Too Fine. I have no idea what that screen name means, but I don't care. He's very generous. Justin and John Too Fine, man, I appreciate you guys, man. That's is what's up. I appreciate it, guys. Like I say, give the video a thumbs up, okay, if you haven't already. And I'm about to log off. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Now see y'all on the next video.